In 2006, my brother moved to DC, and he'd been there a year, so 2007, and my family decides that we are going to go and visit him for spring break. We're going to take a road trip. So I invited my best friend John, and we went on a road trip to DC with my parents. And the whole time we were in DC, we're going to all of these museums, we're going on all of these crazy hikes, and just seeing like all of these wonderful museums and obviously monuments and everything else. And I couldn't like hold up my own on any of these hikes or sightseeing tours, and that was pretty out of the ordinary. Like, I'm an active guy. I remember walking down this exact path and I mean feeling like I was gonna pass out, and I really didn't know what was wrong at the time. No one did. And when we got to the Lincoln, as you can see, there are a lot of steps, and I couldn't even climb up the first flight. I got up like 2 or 3 steps and I had to stop. And that was really hard. So we left DC. I got diagnosed with diabetes. It all made sense. And then 1 year later, I came back to DC before I left for Israel for the year, and I climbed up the steps to the Lincoln Memorial, and I did it. I did it with my pump, and it felt like a really huge thing to me because it was. And so here we are doing it again, and I wanted to take you guys along for the ride. So a few years ago, in 2007, I was here feeling like a huge bag of crap, and I could not make it up these stairs. My dad and I walked over that way and just sat at a picnic table while my mom and my friend John climbed up the steps. So I like coming back here whenever I'm in DC and climbing up the steps, just because it's the most physical representation of overcoming my diabetes. And you know, it's just a reminder. It's like, if you don't take care of yourself, you'll never be able to do the things you want to do. And with diabetes especially, I know that a lot of times I stop myself from going on a lot of different events and adventures because of it. Most notably, just like camping trips, crazy stay-away adventures, you know, road trips, stuff like that. I tell myself it's not worth the trouble. If something should happen with the insulin, something should happen with pump supplies, and I don't do it. And climbing up these steps for me really means that I am not connected to my diabetes. You know, I'm not a diabetic who likes to do all of these crazy things, but rather I am a person with diabetes, and that I can overcome that no matter how big the obstacle is. So, that being said, take those steps 2 at a time. But here we are, right at the top. So, I'm here at the top, just called my whole family, and just told them that I love them, and that I'm thankful for everything they've done for me. And it's just, it's a big deal. So just wanted to say that anyone who's dealing with anything like diabetes, any kind of long-term illness, just stay strong. Appreciate your support system, your support group, everyone who wants to help, everyone who loves you and everything like that. And just know that you're your own support group as well. Only you can keep yourself healthy at the end of the day. And there are a lot of obstacles and challenges, but you can do whatever you set your mind to. So Mom, Dad, I love you. Aaron, Sarah, Melinda, I love you guys too. And to all of my friends, thank you all so much for your support. It's been rough, and I'm not the easiest person to help sometimes, but I really appreciate everything you guys do to no end. So with that, I'm gonna go and explore the rest of DC. Till next time.